Hello, I'm Tanya Jones, developer and still full owner of On Demand Pain Relief Rub. It's exciting and humbling to see how On Demand is growing and evolving while still being the same product you trust, purchased, and love. The pain rub is 100% still the same, 100% drug free, 100% all natural, and I am 100% still involved. I created On Demand Pain Relief Rub after I began suffering with my own chronic pain. And yes, the results have been amazing. You may see the new branding, the new look, and the new website, all coming from me, the same person that has a heart to help others deal with their chronic pain. Go ahead, place your order, or stop by any of the locations to pick up yours. I thank you so much for your support and trust. I am Tanya Jones, 100% owner of On Demand Pain Relief Rub.
Memphis and the surrounding areas, Regroup Upscale Thrift Boutique has opened in the heart of Fraser. We carry many name brands ranging from various sizes and styles, with pricing starting as low as $3. All the proceeds help empower the Husband Institute Boys Mentoring Program. So come and shop at Regroup Upscale Thrift Boutique located at 3754 North Watkins. Great prices, great people, great products.
Hi, I'm Tommy Shaw with Shaw House Buyers. I want to buy your Memphis area house in as-is condition today. I buy houses, duplexes, apartments, commercial buildings, and land. I pay cash and pay all of your closing costs. Call Tommy Shaw now at 901-380-1000 or visit me online at shawhousebuyers.com. The best time to do something that you know you have to do is right now.
You've heard that God will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Well, God has done it for Crystal Blair. Crystal was working across the street for a mattress company. They let her go, and God allowed her to take her savings and open up a furniture store right across the street. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing 901 Discount Mattresses, 7166 Winchester at Germantown Road, 106. Queen size mattresses, $199 up. King size mattresses, $299 and up. Brand new mattresses, brand names. No credit is necessary. You need a mattress? Go see my girl Crystal at 901 Discount Mattresses, 7166 Winchester at Germantown Road. Give her a call at 901-218-7118. That's 901-218-7118. And lay down in comfort tonight. Alcid Community, Bethel Grove, Orange Mound, Hillview area, airport area, mamas, grandmamas, aunties, and parental guardians. Are you looking for a daycare center for your child or children where you know that they will be safe and that they are in a learning atmosphere? Well, you need to call Just Us Kids Daycare, located at 2244 Alcid in the Curve. Just Us Daycare has been a staple of the Alcid community for over 20 years. They have the curriculum that applies to learning and growth even when your child is away from the center. They have a loving and nurturing staff. Call the center's director. Call Vicki Jones directly at 828-8467. That's 901-828-8467. Just Us Kids Daycare accepts DHS certificates, private pay, sign-on bonuses. They have CDA trained staff trained through LaBella Hospital to Bella serve the children that may have special needs. And most of all, they have free transportation throughout various parts of the city. Give them a call right now at 901 828 8467. That's 901 828 8467. Are you in Tennessee or Mississippi, but you have debt or financial problems, and you don't understand insurance and its benefits, and no one has ever taken the time to fully explain to you how to deal with finance and insurance? Well, you need to call Esperanda Lindsay Bell, who's a financial strategist with real life benefits. Esperanda can give you information that will change your life. Esperanda is here to educate the community on opportunities to plan for the future. She will take time to explain the differences between 3 types of life insurance and ways to maximize your benefits. Don't allow your family to be a part of the next GoFundMe campaign or fish dinner sale. Provide your family the security in knowing they will be provided for in the case of an emergency or death. Social Security will not be enough to live off of. You must start saving today. Esperanda will also share information on the next level on savings by investing in annuities for the future. Call Esperanda Lindsay Bell at 901-265-0102. If you are in Tennessee or Mississippi, call Miss Bell right now with real life benefits.
If you wanna know what's Thaddeus, if you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus, he will let you know, what's Thaddeus, it's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. But Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news, he's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
And good Friday evening, just when you thought it was safe. You know, I've said that for 46 years coming on the air. Because for 46 years, especially in the Memphis area, this show has been the most controversial, deep digging, exposing, knowledgeable show that's been on the air. I've been doing it this way since the pandemic. So what, 3 years? 7 years prior to that, on cable. Then I had radio, since 1977. So I've been doing what I do for a long time. Yeah. And I was just sitting today because, see, a lot of you think that what I do is easy, and that's the reason I see so many young people trying to do this, to imitate, to mimic. And I live all over the internet, and I see young people doing their best with this, and I applaud you. But you sit down at some point and you say, damn, I've been doing this a long time. I had a fellow call me the other day, and he says, what you gonna do when you retire? Who's gonna take over your show when you retire? I said, damn, man, I hadn't even thought about retiring. In a city like Memphis, there's so much that's going on that is newsworthy, that you have no desires, you have no thoughts. Sheila Woods, I thought you were already retired. How the fuck you thought I was retired? And you here every motherfucking day. And I'm here every day. How had I retired? Damn. But when you've done things, and I've done this so long, that you stop some days and you try to objectively look at where you are and what you're going to do next. What's your next challenge? In the broadcast industry, there are I thought the fuck you was just by doing this is all. Now that's stupid. Where you come from, Sheila? I've been doing this for 46 years. How the fuck you just thought that this was my retirement plan? Damn. But let me put a rumor to rest. And I get the haters that will start rumors with no foundation. You know, remember like when I was sick I was in the hospital. And I had to go live from my hospital bed because my haters were publicly saying and had announced that hell I was dead. I put a obituary montage on social media. Well, I ain't dead. I am not about to retire. Even if I was thinking about retiring, I ain't got nobody else to do the show, so I got to keep on doing what I do. Now, the last 30 days, I have been crippled by the fact that I've been in Facebook jail while so many things were going on. And that crippled me. That does cripple me. But I was in a conversation earlier today. Was repeating Rocksteady. I was in a conversation with a guy, a friend of mine that used to live in Memphis, that is. I think it's just you, Rocksteady. Ain't nobody else complaining. So don't start the complaining line. Friend of mine that called me today about one of his entertainers and wanted to know if I would play his artist record. And when he told me who the artist was, I had to say to him, man, I'm already playing that. Artist used to be known as Al Capone. Now he's called Al Caprese or something. And he's recorded a song called Tight Grip. I said, man, I've been playing Tight Grip on the air for over a month now. I said, hell, I have so much fun with just the title of Tight Grip. But we got to talking about some other things. He moved from Memphis. He was in broadcasting here in Memphis. In fact, he was on WDIA for a period of time, and some opportunities opened up for him in Los Angeles. In the promotions area of this business. He said, man, have you ever thought about it? I said, man, I'm 66 years old. At 66 years old, man, I ain't thinking about trying to move to no Los Angeles and reestablish myself. And he went on to tell me, man, if you were in Los Angeles or if you were in Atlanta or if you were in Miami, or you were in New York, or you were in Chicago, man, you would be a multi-millionaire by now because you created what so many young people are trying to do. And we started talking about the holidays, and he's a younger man than me, and he was talking about it, man. He said, man, I'm dealing with what is called the holiday blues. I said, the holiday blues. He said, yeah, man, I ain't feeling this holiday thing. I haven't felt the holidays since prior to the pandemic. I said, man, I ain't feeling no damn holidays either. And then we started talking about how come we are not feeling it. And I don't know how many of you that's watching me right now, you really ain't in a Christmas mode. Okay? You got this issue going on in your life, you got that going on in your life, and you just don't feel like ho 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 Santa Claus is coming to town. So I looked up what is the holiday blues. The holiday blues is a mental stage. It's a mode of depression. And I said, I look back, I said, man, for probably about the last month, I've talked about crime. I talked about being held captive in the house. Ain't going nowhere, don't want to be around anybody. And that particular mode of thinking can put you in a state of depression. Yeah, it can. When you can't go nowhere. And then I have to add to it. See, one of the biggest things that's fucking with me, and I'm grateful, but at the same time it's fucking with me. It's getting old. See, now I can understand that some things that I've heard elderly men and even women state about the mental conditioning of getting old. Damn. I'm glad to be alive. But you sit back and you you look at your life. You look at how exhilarating your life was and how you ripped and run and you could do everything and you that you wanted to do. And then you get to a place, shit, you ain't got nothing to do. At least when I had a studio, when I was on cable, I had a place to go every evening. I leave the church building about 6:15 and head to the studios. All these years, even in doing the radio, I always got up and had somewhere to go. That's why God bless you with children and grandchildren. Well, let's look at that. You know, when your children get grown, you the last thought on their mind. Yeah. Yeah. When you start talking about you got grandchildren and you got children, ah, mm, mm. Your children got children. And you find out that you are not a part of their plans. You know, I've had to tell my daughters this. One of the things that fucks me up is holidays and you don't pick up the phone and call me. I get a damn text message. And sometimes in the text message, I'm in a group text. That fucks me up. How young people are doing things now. And I know that you have to progress. Okay. Gregory Calloway, what are you talking about? But I just and I think that their problem go be a fake ass black Santa Claus. Now what I'm finna do is take you off my motherfucking page, motherfucker. Tell your mammy to go be fake ass Miss Claus. That's what you tell that bitch that you call your mammy to do. So, do you find yourself in this season that you call Christmas, you find yourself with frustrations and that you can't do nothing about. You find yourself with, okay, do you find yourself having regrets on decisions that you've made in life, life's decisions that have you in a place that you really wish you wasn't in? Taiwan Powell, I don't need you to bless my soul with your Bible, brother. Take your Bible and wipe your ass with it, brother. If I need the Bible, I got a whole big King James version. Get you a show, brother, and bless your own soul. Create your own show. But you get, and I think I saw somebody make this point a few minutes ago. You get at my age. You get at an age where you trying to figure out what's next in your life. What you gonna do next? What kingdom are you going to conquer next? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? 66 years old, you can't go get no job. No, you can't go get no job. Ain't nobody gonna hire you. You can't get elected to a church at 66 years old. So what you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do next? You don't wanna fold your tent up and just sit there like a bag of barn. What are you going to do with your life next? You get tired of the bullshit. You get tired of fighting wars by yourself. You are ready to give up on things that you've been fighting for. Taiwan Powell, get off my page. Don't make another comment till you gone. T. Wood, shit, travel. But what? I've made oh God, I can't think about how much money I've made in my life. But I didn't think about old age. Okay? I put about $500,000 aside. Then I felt this great spiritual revival taking place in my life. And I went and got church buildings. I wanted to blaze the trail. So I started getting buildings and trying to get people to come and be a part of what I was doing, and they didn't come. kept paying the bills for the ministry. Start burying the dead. Feeding folk, paying bills, doing more for others than I was doing for myself. Damn. Now, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I ain't finna bury you. But I find myself dealing right now with the holiday blues. I don't know where to go from here. I'm pre-social media. Damn. Hell, I'm pre the cell phone. So I have people call me. What can you help me do this? Can you help me do that? How much money you got? I can't work for free. This and this being old. Grateful to God, I haven't. Prior to May, I had been in the hospital 8 times in 2 years. Thank the Lord I ain't been. Yeah, Tony knows I am from the rotary phone generation. I still remember the telephone number for free. And you deal with dummies like this bitch Bunny Mason. And you look at your life, and you look at some decisions you've made in life. How many you got decisions that you've made in life that you wish you hadn't made? Yeah. I look at the business that I'm in, the advertising business. This in the advertising business, this is the slowest part of the year. Because nobody wants to buy advertising this time of year. Okay. Everybody talks about they ain't got no money. Or I am going through the holiday blues, so I'm into you. I don't have the close family camaraderie that many of you depend on this time of the year. Some of y'all gonna have the festivities, so you're gonna have 30, 40 people in your house. Mm. And you're used to, I don't do that. I ain't got 20 folk in my family that I like. More than yet, I ain't got 10 folk in my family that like me. Shit. Where you going, Zena? Huh? You tell her, oh, you done farted. I don't get gone. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, you done farted. You going out there in the hall. Go on then, go on. Go on, baby. Woo, woo. I had you eating with me and shit, so yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. But I still love you, stinking all. Mm. And I don't like a house full of folk, no way. You know, I have to tolerate it sometimes when, cause male is super family orientated. And because my house is the biggest, it ends up being everybody in my damn house. And I stay upstairs. I'm antisocial. I don't be wanting to be bothered. And I wish I was like some of y'all that just love to be around your peoples. Okay? You just love to be around your people. That's nice. But it ain't for me. It ain't for me. I got folk that's blood family. That I haven't seen in 7 years. Okay? 7 years. And Mel will tell me every time I done get old and I done got cantankerous and folk don't want to be bothered with me anyways. And I said, shit, I don't give a fuck. Because see, I don't know how to be nice in my house. I don't. If you fuck up in my house and you do something I don't like in my house, I don't know how to politely say, you know, I don't like that. However it comes up, it comes out. Then I start another argument. Then I don't have no friends. No, for real now. I have no friends. Okay? I have no friends. I have nobody I have to talk to every day or every 2 or 3 days. I don't have any of that. None of that. I just want to just do my work. I want to be an investigative reporter. I want to do my videos. That's all I want to do. Hopefully I can sell some advertising. But this holiday shit is shit. And, you know, my closest friend, I buried him about a month. Well, I buried his wife, buried him in style too. I think it's been about a month now. Pastor Brian Bartlett. My closest friend. We could laugh, we could cry. We could swap good preacher lies. Okay. I said, damn, God, shit, you took my best friend. You took the guy that I could call and said, hey, Bartlett, man, I'm fucked up about this, that, and the other. Oh, Doc. I got mad at God. I said, damn, how come you gotta take my only friend? Shit, I ain't got but one. And you took my only friend. So here I am, all by myself. Damn. I don't go nowhere. I ain't got no, hell, ain't nowhere to go. Well, I used to go and sit in the corner and have a good drink. I don't go there no more. Taiwan pal, if you ain't talking about no money, what we gonna hang out about, brother? I don't go nowhere where I can't wear my pistol. But I'm just talking tonight because I believe that I'm not the only one experiencing the holiday blues. Mm. Some of y'all will have boxes under your Christmas little tree. I'll be I'll be fortunate if I get one gift. Got a nice tree down there, ain't got a damn box on there. I ain't finna do no traveling. But you just get to a point and it is, like I said, holiday, this thing that we call the holiday blues is really depression. Mm. You get 66 years old and you look back at your life and you get to wish I coulda, shoulda. You get to the stage where you think, hell, don't nobody care about you? Why we gonna care about you? Damn. What time is it? Ooh, 5 minutes to 8. Caramore. I've been dealing with it since my mom passed. I hate the holidays. Well, in April, my mama will have been gone 7 years. Now, Taiwan Powell, you can't help me around the house. No, man, you can't come up in my house. What? I don't know you. Shit. And many of you, yes, are dealing with the depression of death. I see a brother here talking about this time of year is bad for me. My birthday is the 22nd and my dad passed on Christmas Eve. Hmm. Mm. How's the deal? You know, my mom is buried maybe 2 miles from where I live. And I don't visit graves. But I think I did last year. Because I was in a state of, I was missing my mama. Big old burly, gray haired man like me. I was missing my mama. I had locked myself away last year. depression is real, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't care who you are. And I'm a public figure. But even as a public figure, you still get depressed, man. Man. And there's so much I'm not even saying. But I didn't want to come on here tonight and do the crime thing all over again tonight. And that was some new stuff I could deal with, but I was just feeling this depression. And knowing that depression is real. I just thought I just talk about it. But how can I be too damn outspoken? I'm a full-grown man. I'm a free man that have always, for 66 years, spoke my mind. So you can't be too damn outspoken. And I ain't gonna change. I mean, hell. And you just have to stop and make up your mind that, Lord, I'm gonna still just hold on. Lord, reveal to me what it is. I'm 66 years old. Mel and I were having one of those come to Jesus conversations earlier today. And she asked me, what you gonna do with your life now? So, damn, I'm gonna try to keep on living. In May, I had called my daughters to the house, and I've gotten small, shit. Man, you think I got small? I guess I have. I've lost about 50, 60 pounds. The doctor had told me that man, and do I like fishing if it's on the plate? Um, I ain't gonna go to no pond. My doctor, my heart was in such a condition when I came out of the hospital. He did not expect me. My life expectancy was short. Think this light. I'm about to fix this light. My doctor was not expecting me. To be still alive in December. My doctor told me if I wanted to live, there were certain things I had to do. I hadn't cut my liquor intake at all. I have cut it just about all out. I had to give up cigars. I haven't had a cigar in almost a year. And when I walk in places and I smell a good cigar, I'd be wanting to get one, but I don't. So I had to lose some weight immediately. I've lost about 50, 60 pounds. I was at a stage where I had to go get them Skechers shoes. I couldn't put on my gaiters. My feet had swollen. I naturally wear a 12 and I had to start buying 13s. Zena has been, and she ain't even really legally my dog, been therapy for me. I don't think Zena wants to be anywhere but here, and up here on the second floor. You know, I had to come to the conclusion that, you know, I'm married to a younger woman. So, you know, Mail won't go that many places, but I can't just say, you know, stop living your life. You're 48 years old. And she'll remind me that she's 48 and damn near 68. Can y'all really tell I done lost some weight? I put on a pair of pants a couple of weeks ago in Biloxi. Shit. I don't know how y'all sag y'all pants, you young niggas fit. But damn. And I left my belt here in Memphis. I had to walk through the place, going to the Ricky Smiley show, holding up my goddamn pants. Shit, that's a damn. But I had to decide to live. In fact, I had to, and I saw the statement. I was one of my favorite pictures is the Shawshank Redemption, and there's a spot in the movie. Morgan Freeman that went out in that field and found his, I forget the white guy that was his friend that had left him the money and stuff to come find him. And he came back and said, either going something about dying or start living. Yeah, get either busy living or get busy dying. I'm glad that some of y'all noticed the weight. And I ain't had one of them surgeries. Yes. Ooh, I wish some Hennessy was in that coat. So I'm going to do some projecting of new things that I want to do for this show for the first of the year. If you got some ideas, I'd like for you to email me. Let me see if I can pin my email address on here. Let's see. Okay. You got some show ideas for me. Send it to that address right there. Email address. Thaddeus.Matthews@gmail.com. Okay. I miss doing some national shows, but I do all this by myself. I don't have an assistant anymore, so I have to do all this by myself. So I have to come up with all the concepts, all the ideas, and do it myself. let's take care of a little business, and then I'm gonna be right back. Okay? What time is it? Oh yeah, we'll be back in a minute.
You know, eating is one of the things I love to do, and soul food is one of the things I love to eat most. And when I'm looking for soul food, just like you need to go to Shop and Save in South Memphis. I don't give a damn what part of town you live in, you need to go to 1499 South 3rd. I'm so damn glad I'm here to cut this commercial. Look, I'm gonna get me, hello, it's so much here. I'm gonna get me some of them candy yams, some of them beans, some peas, some greens, some baked chicken, some of them wings, some of them turkey legs. Hell, I'm gonna get all of it. You can get whatever you want to eat. In fact, if you need breakfast, they serve breakfast from 6 until 10 o'clock each and every day. And if you brothers need some of that thing that keep your thing working, this is also a place that you can pick up your erector. You know, I ain't supposed to have no sweets, but don't tell nobody. They got cheesecakes, all kinds of cakes. Oh, my favorite, banana pudding. Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd.
Hey guys, don't forget about your bedroom therapy. It comes in coffee, honey, and capsules, and it works every time.
Come to Shop and Save, Memphis best soul food.
Help! My money is dying. I need a medic stat. The Money Medics are here to help you save your hard-earned money using the new type of life insurance that you can use and enrich yourself and your family before you die. It gives you cash to cover expenses even if you can't work due to a major sickness or you are hurt in a car accident. Listen to what they have to say.
We offer the new type of life insurance that you can use while you're still living. In the event that you have a heart attack, stroke, cancer, end-stage renal disease, get shot, get stabbed, third-degree burns, lose a limb, break a leg, and have to be off work more than 90 days, in a bad car wreck, anything where you have to be off work for more than 3 months, it will pay while you're still living, and it also comes with that death benefit so your family's able to bury you.
Call 662-483-0494. 662-483-0494. Grab your pen and write this number down right now. 662-483-0494 and tell them that the Teddy Bear told you to call them. Call them right now. 662-483-0494.
This is Thaddeus Matthews, and I'm here with Levon. You told me that you've been suffering from erectile dysfunction for how many years?
Almost 10 years.
It hadn't been working properly for 10 whole years.
That's right.
Tell me what happened, man.
When I bought some of the Erector coffee,
Yeah.
and it cured me.
Wait a minute. You bought some Erector coffee,
Yeah.
and the problem that you've had for 10 years
Went away.
was cured
It went away.
with one cup of coffee?
One cup.
How long did it take for you to feel the effects?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
That's right.
And now you can have sex whenever you get ready.
That's right.
How did your wife feel when you took the Erector?
Surprise.
10 whole years.
10 whole years.
So you're telling my audience that Erector really works.
It really worked.
Yours wasn't working for 10 whole years correctly.
That's right.
And you took one cup of coffee,
One cup.
of the Erector coffee,
Yeah.
and now it's working.
It's working.
You've been using these Viagra's.
Viagra, which I'm gonna throw away now.
You're gonna throw these Viagra's away.
Throw them away.
Was there any side effect?
Yeah, on that.
Side effects with Viagra?
Mm-hmm.
But did you have any side effects with the Erector?
No whatsoever.
Would you recommend that any man that has an erectile dysfunction problem get him some Erector?
I would
I'll be inviting him to do it now.
This man's not ashamed. He had a problem for 10 years having an erection. 1 cup of Erector coffee, and now he's a happy man. How many days will it last for you?
3 days.
You sure you done worked it for 3 days?
3 days.
3 days it worked for you?
That's right.
And you finna go and get you something now, ain't you?
Still going strong.
Still going strong. That's Yvonne. And we're gonna make sure that you stay erect with Erector.
Get it, y'all.
If your soldier won't study war no more, I mean your erection is dead. Well, for $10, go by Shop and Save, $14.99 South 3rd, and let it live once again. For many years, Norman Ray Red Wing Jr. has fought to mentor and to save the youth of North Memphis. Now, he started the African Village Institute, located at 1225 Valentine Street in North Memphis. They're open Mondays through Saturdays from 10 a.m. until 3:30. The mission is to educate and empower young people to see themselves and ultimately to become productive citizens of their communities, their country, and the world. The African Village Gift Shop and Bookstore is open daily for your holiday and Kwanzaa needs. Pastor Red Wing says, this ministry is all about family and work to educate our children. Norman also states, we don't do this for money, but we need it to do it. In fact, you can purchase 5 gallons of liquid detergent in Tide and Gain for just $70 to help this ministry. You can also purchase all types of African products, such as beautiful African coffee mugs, umbrellas, jewelry, African art and accessories, incense, African clothing, t-shirts, and all types of assorted gift cards, and much, much more. The African Village Universal Institute, located again at 1225 Valentine Avenue in North Memphis, close to the old Northside High School. Go by for your African need and to support this ministry that is there to mentor and educate young people. See Norman Red Wing and help our community and our children.
All right, we are back at 8:22 on a Friday night. Woo, Lord have mercy. Thank you, Beverly Hall. You can see it in your face and top body. Man, 2 years ago, I was weighing 245. 2 years ago. Whew, God sure is good. I gotta give me some scales though, so I can see. I don't even have scales now. Thank you for each and every one for being here tonight. Yeah, if you have some idea shows for me, or some things that you want to deal with, me to deal with, you can go to thaddeus.matthews@gmail.com, or you can go to my Facebook page and leave me a message in my messenger, or my Instagram account and leave me a message. Okay. All right. If you enjoy what I do, or you have enjoyed it this year, and you're looking forward to the first of the year and the new and improved Thaddeus Smith show. Y'all said that Naked Truth Ministries be one of the few people that's gonna give me a Christmas present. I guess I'm gonna get something from mail, but I don't never get nothing from my children, so I don't even expect that. Yeah, I am looking a little skinny. Damn. Sitting a little pastor, a little something at $ Naked Truth Ministries. Okay. All right. One of the things I look to do next year is to add more radio stations to what I do. Okay. I'm on 5 radio stations every morning. I'm hoping to add another station by April. Then by June, July, August, add another one. You know, sometimes the motivator needs motivation. And sometimes I just need to feel like I'm loved or liked or appreciated. And in Memphis, Tennessee, I really don't feel it. I don't feel the appreciation. What you drinking, OG, bottle on me, I'll cash app you. Well, Doc, I ain't drinking nothing tonight, but if I was drinking, it'd be Hennessy, brother. So cash app me about $45, $50. Okay. I need to get me got a chill in this one too, because it had my ass so. Yeah, but if you appreciate, if you think I'm doing a pretty good job of what I'm doing, in spite of all the haters, now even the death threats, got text me last night. It was a conversation at the barbershop, how they want to kill you. Yeah, man, but see, you late, man. That ain't nothing new. I've been getting death threats for years. And I take all of them serious now. At one time I did not. It was a joke to me. But it ain't no more. Man, if we live, I think, what are we at now? About 386 deaths murders in this year. Terrell Woods, man, you're a man of your word, brother. Thank you for the $50, brother. Anybody else want to follow suit? Woo! This cushion in the seat ain't cushioning enough. I'm pushing that cushion though, but it's. Have you enjoyed the program this year? Lord have mercy. Then go to the Cash App. There it is. If you are a business, you need to be advertising with me. You know, I talk to black businesses that talk about black folk will walk right past their black business and go to the Arab or the white business to do business with them. Now the black business got the products that you need at a lower cost, but you don't want to do business with the black folk, so you walk past the black business and you go to the Arab and you go to the Arab to buy loose cigarettes. You do know buying loose cigarettes is illegal, don't you? Okay. I'll be here Sunday morning at 10 o'clock with my Sunday morning message. Will you join me Sunday morning? Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. Come and join me Sunday morning. I'll have a message, especially for you. All right, Naked Truth Ministries, $ Naked Truth Ministries. If I have brought some inspiration, some motivation, or even some laughter, I just enjoy listening to you while I'm out here on the road. I'm 33 years old. I work for myself and I made it out of Parkway Village. Just hope to see your age and have that kind of wisdom. Man, I appreciate that, brother. Okay. So I take it you are an over the road driver. Sunday mornings, Terry, it's hard for me to get up to do this because I'll get 20, 25 people here on Sunday morning. If I'm not cussing somebody out or making you laugh, you really don't want to be a part of what I do. Yes, laughter. Okay. And some people only come to hear the entertainment. Some people have not realized that I'm really a genius. They have not. I'm looking for something. No, sir, I deliver gas to the gas stations through the Mid-South. I'll be asleep. You ain't got no goddamn alarm clock. Shit, I'll be asleep. Woo. See, Negroes can find an excuse for anything. Okay. I was looking for something. Go back and get my files and see if I can find something. I got so much in here. I can't find that. Okay. Okay. I can't find what I'm looking for. And I'd be scared to just hit my play on certain things, because ain't no telling where it be. Yeah, because I be having some stuff on my phone. Almost 20 minutes before the hour. Yeah. Okay. I've been looking for, I've recorded several songs, and that was a particular song that I was looking for that I recorded about 5 years ago. Let's see. Okay. Rosemary Williams, I didn't see you Sunday morning. My brother got killed Sunday, found him. Park, I'm sorry, If I can do anything to help you, Rosemary, let me know. Rosemary Williams was one of my members at Naked Truth. Okay? Sorry to hear about your brother, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I'm going to be dealing with some things dealing with our young people, and my conversation last night with Senator Brent Taylor. Okay. Okay. He was murdered. Okay. Man, but we live in a dangerous time. And that's the reason I stay at home. But understand that when it's your time to go, you can stay wherever you want to be. All of us got a time to leave here. I don't care where you are. When your time is up, and during this depressive time, I remember after my mother died, and I had recorded 2 or 3 songs. Let's see if this song will even pull up. Mm.
Thank you, Lord, you gave me the strength to stand. Standing on the edge about to fall, and you called me. Thank you, Lord, you gave me the strength to stand. Living from check to check, couldn't barely clothe myself. Bills constantly piled up. The rent was 3 months past due. Put myself on the rent debt. Every week took another payday loan. Playing and lost at the casino. Got in this situation on my own. This journey couldn't see my way. You let me see a brighter day. Hoping everything would be okay. I was standing on the edge, about to fall. And Jesus, you called me. Thank you, Lord. You gave me heartaches to the standing on the edge, tried to fall on me. But you called me. I thank you, Lord. You gave me the strength, to stand. I was standing on the edge, about to fall, and you called me. Thank you, Lord. You gave me the strength to stand.
Mm.
Standing on the edge, about to fall, and you I thank you, Lord. You gave me to stand.
Yeah, that song is entitled Standing at the Edge About to Fall, and You Caught Me. I should have, I did make some CDs of that. I'd be thinking now about I should have made a CD video on that. Yeah, that was written by my former sister Dale. Dale wrote that. Dale had that talent for writing songs. And, I was in the office one day and I told her, I said, hey, it was right after my mama died. And I was just going through some mental depressions. And I said, write me a song. She wrote it. I went into the studios that weekend and recorded it. Yeah, life, as we said, as life goes on. Thank you so very much for being a part of what I do. And I know on a Friday night, there's so many things that you could be doing other than tuning in on me. Thank you, Tony Knows It. It was produced in a professional, in a studio. Oh, Cornell Elliott, thank you, man. He loves that song. From Norfolk, Virginia. That was another song. We had some young girls at the church who had been molested. And one of the girls, if I got that song in here, let's see. One of the little girls thought that the reason that her mama's boyfriend had raped her, and every morning when the mama would leave, going to work, she'd leave the little girl there with him. And she came to me one day and she said, Pastor, what did I do that and he was a preacher, why he raped me? And she wrote, I wish I could find the letter that she wrote, and leave white stuff all over my body. And we got together and we put this song right here together.
This song is for all the women worldwide who have become the victims of sexual assault. And for some reason you're still holding on to the hurt, the pain, and the trauma, thinking that the acts that occurred to you are your fault. Your mama wasn't paying attention. She just didn't see the signs. Too busy enjoying her life to read between the lines. Ooh, your innocence was stolen, yes, never to be replaced. Going through repeated nightmares, fake smile on your face. Not your fault, it's not for any of these. Don't blame yourself anymore. It's not your fault, it's not pushing through your past to what the future has in store. She should have protected you, yeah. Fought with tooth and nail. She was blinded to your pain as you went through pure hell. Hold your head up, yeah. Your strength has gotten you through. There is one thing I would like to say to you. It's not your fault, it's not for any of these. Don't blame yourself anymore. It's not your fault, it's not pushing through your past to what the future has in store. Listen. You relied on a friend, yeah. Battle and confused, yes you were. You were broken and tortured, discouraged and abused. Your anger was displayed, yeah. Man at the whole damn world, yes you were. Having to do grown woman things when you were just a little girl. Not your fault, it's not for any of these. Don't blame yourself anymore. It's not your fault, it's not pushing through your past to what the future has in store. Regain your calm. sexual assault. Just remember, it's not your fault. It's not. Don't blame yourself anymore. It's not your fault. It's not. Pushing through your past to what the future has in store. It's not your fault.
Yeah, that was entitled It's Not Your Fault. What you talking about, Rosemary? You just hitting all this on me. Yeah, that was, I used to just love going into the studio and, man, just recording. I haven't been now since the pandemic. I really need another song. I do. I need another one to go into the studio and record. You okay, Rosemary? Yeah. Again, if you enjoy me and enjoy what I do, hit me up right there on Naked Truth Ministries. Damn. All right. I have the oldest case in Memphis, Tennessee raped. You never told me about that, Rosemary. But it's not your fault, baby. My father got 18 years in 2018. Damn, baby. Oh, you were around me in 18? I wish I'd have known. But we had some girls, sisters at the church that was going through that. And I made sure that the preacher got good time. And I told the mother who got mad because I flashed them all across the screen. That here your daughters thinking that the sexual assault was their fault. And here, you wouldn't even believe your daughters when they would come and tell you what this man, and I don't know, the young lady wrote a long dispensation on it. I don't know where it is. But she took blame for it. And she couldn't realize why her mother allowed it to go on. I'm going to do more shows like that in the new year. But Rosemary, you know it ain't your fault, baby. And you still got my number. Anytime you need to call me. Okay. All right. I'm tired. Ooh. Mm, 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 mm. This is what ministry is about. It ain't jumping and down, running, and doing the pulpit theatrics. It's ministering to those who need to be ministered. But when your father rapes you, or someone that you trust, and I remember sitting down in my office with these girls, these sisters, and the mama who got mad. Because I told the mama in front of them, you fucked up. How could you not believe your daughters? How could, even if you didn't want to believe the story, how could you leave them in the morning going to work and leave this man in the house with them? I want to deal with those type of issues next year. And again, if you enjoy me and you want to help me and motivate me, go to the Cash App. $ Naked Truth Ministries. God bless you, and you have a great weekend. And if it's the Lord's will, we'll do this again on Monday evening.
If you wanna know what's Thaddeus, if you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus, he will let you know, yeah, yeah. What's Thaddeus? It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on, 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 on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. What Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news, he's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight, 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 fight.
Judy Allison, go to my email, thaddeus.matthews. Send me your contact information. Good night.